Now the last topic of this lesson is domestic electric circuit. You know that in India, first note down this, in India, government supply 220 voltage to 230 voltage and the power is 50 watt, means 50 cycles per second. Whereas in US and other country, the supply is 110 volt and the power is 60 volt. This is the main difference. Okay, that means electrical manufacturer, they produce electrical appliances, they prepare or manufacture the electrical appliances so that it can run on the basis of 220 to 230 voltage. Okay, in India, two type of wirings are there, 5 ampere and 15 ampere. 5 ampere is called domestic wiring and 15 domestic line or wiring, or it is known as power line or power wiring. On this 5 ampere domestic line, we can run fan, lights, TV, charging point, etc. Whereas on power line, AC, refrigerator, portable fridge, okay, washing machine, floor mill, microwave oven, this type of appliances can run. This is the basic information. Now, in your home, you have seen this type of structure, which is known as socket. This is called socket. This upper big terminal is called earthing terminal. Your right side is called live terminal. Left side is called neutral terminal. The color code of the wire used in earthing, live and neutral. In earthing, green wire is used. Live, red color wire is used. Whereas neutral, black color wire is used. Okay? As you know that all the appliances are connected in parallel, so from live wire, the appliances are connected parallel in the home and the last end is connected with neutral. Right? In your textbook figure number 13.20, you have to draw it because 3 sockets are given, live wire, neutral wire and green wires are given, but you have to draw the diagram of figure number 13.20 in your from your textbook. Okay, with switchboard and etc. also. Now, earthing wire is connected, one terminal, means one end of the earthing wire is connected with this earthing terminal and another end is connected with earth. That's why it is known as earthing terminal. It means that excess amount of electric current can easily pass through earthing terminal and after all ends in earth. Means it moves to the earth. Means our appliances remain safe. Sometimes you have heard about the two words known as overloading. Overloading and the second is short circuit. Overloading means what? load is extra, that is called overloading. Because of any fault in the powerhouse, if more than 230 voltage pulses, electric pulses, enter into your home, then excess amount of electrical pulses spread over the appliances. This phenomenon is known as overloading. Write on this. Because of any fault from the powerhouse, if more than 220 or 230 voltage electric current enters into our home, then excess amount of electric current spread over the appliances. This phenomenon is known as overloading. So when you try to open the fridge, then you can feel the shock. Okay, when you press your clothes with the help of iron and suddenly the current flows, then you feel shock. Okay, this is called overloading. Right? To overcome this overloading, one should use earthing terminal. That means don't use 2-pin plug. Always use 3-pin plug. And always connected your home and electrical appliances and electric circuit with the earth, so that excess amount of electric current directly pass through this earthing wire, and after all, ultimately it moves towards the earth, and your appliances and you also become safe. Second word is short circuit. What is called short circuit? Circuit becomes short. How? Due to fault, any fault in the switchboard. If behind the switchboard wires are there, and if the rubber coating wire is corroded due to any fault, if rubber coating wire is corroded, then this 220 to 230 voltage current directly pass from live to neutral. Without passing from live to appliances and then come to neutral, it directly pass from live to neutral, so circuit becomes short. And so high voltage current passes from one terminal to another terminal with high pressure. Because of this high pressure, the blast can occur, and this is known as short circuit. Okay, once again I repeat, you have to write it. What do you mean by short circuit? Due to any fault in the switchboard, if high voltage electric current passes from live terminal to neutral terminal directly, then due to high voltage and high pressure, it causes blast. This phenomenon is known as short circuit. Now to overcome this short circuit, one should use fuse wire. What is the principle of fuse wire? Fuse wire works on heating effect of electric current. Heating effect of electric current. Fuse wire is made up of, its construction, we cannot write construction, but the steps are, it is made up of wire, with lead plus tin alloy. This is called lead, this is called tin. Melting point of fuse wire is very low. Very low. So that it can bear only 220 to 230 voltage. It can bear only 220 voltage to 230 voltage. power, right? More than this power passes, then fuse wire will melt. Fuse will melt. Once again, if it will melt, we say that circuit will open. No current flows, and so appliances remain safe. No current flows through appliances, and so electrical appliances remains safe. Okay? You can use new fuse wire of proper rating so that once again you can establish circuit or current by using proper rated new fuse wire. We can join or establish circuit. Okay, so suppose this is the one terminal, this is the another terminal, and this is the porcelain, means fireproof holder made up of porcelain. Between these two terminals, a fuse wire is kept made up of tin and lead alloy, right? This connection means through powerhouse. Current moves in this direction, and then this is domestic appliances. Domestic electrical appliances. This is called fuse wire, made up of lead and tin alloy. One terminal, another terminal, and fireproof holder. Okay, so one should use fuse wire in the domestic circuit. Now in today's era, MCB is there, so no need to use fuse wire, but this is the basic thing of MCB also. So what should we do? Another question, that what should we do to overcome all these electrical hazards? Many reasons are there that you can write by your own way. As for example, first, we should use fuse in our domestic wire. Second, we should use proper rated fuse wire. Third, we should connect our electrical appliances in our domestic circuit with earthing terminal. We should use 3-pin plug always for any appliances. We should not touch the switches or any electrical appliances with wet hand. If switch or electrical appliances is broken, we should change it, okay, or we should repair it properly. If you see the open wire in the on the road, then don't try to touch the open wire because it proves hazardous to you. In this way, you can write many precautions against electrical hazards. So that's it for this chapter. Superb chapter, very interesting and very easy. Repeat this video 2 to 3 times, you will grab it. Okay, so that's it for the chapter, and stay safe and enjoy. Take your time.